Hi guys, welcome back to In the Now. Today I am here with Arakawa,
Hello.
who has a new name as you can see.
It's a 9-year-old name. I don't think it's particularly new, but
But mostly people, I guess, know you
yeah,
as Arakawa then, yeah?
that's right.
Yeah. Especially since you've been playing for a
Oh,
long time. Oh, you're the second person that has done that now in like the last 2 weeks, so it's fine. uh,
you're trying to move my camera. It's okay.
uh, so are you ready for your questions?
Absolutely.
Alright, so how long have you been playing actually?
Okay, so I started around the beginning of Iria when
Ooh.
they released the Elves and Giants.
Mm-hmm.
So probably around 2008, 2009.
Yeah, I think yeah, 2009 because I started first day of Iria as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I think so. But yeah, that's a long time. Still
Very
I would
long
say
time.
that it's like an old player kind of thing.
Yeah,
Not quite the beta, but still I
close.
think it counts.
Close enough.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
The blue that you wear, I assume.
Yes, I like the nice dark navy-ish blue. I try to incorporate that into all my outfits.
Do you usually wear the white with it too? Like, is it usually
Yeah,
always with the white, or is it just usually the blue, just in general?
it's mostly blue and white. My favorite color combo is blue, white, and brown.
Ooh,
So
brown, yay!
I've got a few more outfits like this one. Oh, mind the shoes though; they're just
Yeah, the chunky shoes. With
chunky
that
shoes.
outfit, yeah.
Chunky. This,
Ooh, that one's really nice. I like that.
yeah, I haven't touched these in so long, so I'm just figuring out how to re-equip stuff, and it's it's a learning process, a
Yeah,
relearning process, I guess.
yeah, for sure. Actually, thinking about how you're not used to like the camera angles and like just all the outfits, were you playing any other games recently? Like do you play just
Uh,
Babby or are there other
Maybe
games?
I haven't been able to get back on since my previous computer kept crashing whenever I loaded it up.
Oh,
So
okay.
for the past few years, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14,
Yeah.
which I think a lot of the community has moved over to.
Yeah, they
As
really have.
yeah,
I mean, it's a good
but
game too.
yeah,
Just to be fair, like I've played it before. It's a good game.
yeah.
I think it's one of the most popular MMOs out there right now too.
Oh, absolutely. I know a lot of my friends and a lot of acquaintances that I knew from playing Mabby have moved on to Final Fantasy 14 and have moved on to become successful artists, successful players, bloggers.
Oh, that's really nice to know. When you know a lot of people from even just online. It's nice to know that
Yeah,
they're getting somewhere out there.
yeah. And I see people who have I don't know, changed their names a little
Hmm.
bit,
Yeah,
but their overall aesthetic and their online presence has remained the same, and it feels nice to think about
yeah, it really
how
does.
we all came from Mabby, and it's just this was a starting point for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. On that topic, are there any names that you would always remember, like that you'd give a shout out to?
Uh,
I know it's a little on the spot. I'm sorry.
there are a few. I don't know if GM and Kiona is still
Ooh,
active, but I
no, no, she is
no,
not. But I mean, still, nice name to put out there, yeah.
yeah, I was
Even if
friends
they're
with her
not
for a bit.
playing.
Uh, Not that any I can remember at the moment, but
But the
I
Scrub
know.
Club.
Oh, the scrub. Oh no! Don't. Okay, Tomo. No. Uh, Kraus, Emmy.
I feel like I just forced you into.
Oh my goodness! How can I forget them? I can't.
Oh, I'm
I mean, I
sorry.
still talk to them. I still talk to them on a day-to-day basis, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's some of their names, except Emmy. Emmy kept her name the same.
I
Hana.
just recently learned about the Scrub Club, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I'm from Tarlach, so.
Oh. Yeah, no, just, the Scrub Club was just a little gathering of a group.
Yeah, it was like
Of,
your little friend
our
group,
friends.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if there aren't any other names, I don't want to force you to.
Oh goodness. It's been a really long time. I don't think anyone else really goes on here much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. With the old game and all.
Yeah.
Do you want me to continue to the next question then?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, okay. So, I actually heard that you've been famous in, I think it was the Japanese Mabi at some point? I think for all your music, your MMLs and stuff.
Yeah, I had a bunch of MMLs being released. I kept putting them out every so often, and I think some of the MMLs got over to the JP servers, and people started enjoying it from there. But aside from putting them out there, I don't really know too much myself.
That's really interesting though, how that can happen.
hmm And we did have a player from the Japanese server come over and make an account on our North American server just to come hang out with us.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah,
A little creepy, but sweet.
No, they were nice. They were very timid, I think. But
Aw.
I think DIIS. That was their username. D's.
That's a cute username, I think.
Yeah.
Just knowing where they're from, I think that's pretty cute. That's a really good story though, I think. Oh, now I'm moving.
Oh.
Jeez. Do you think you're actually most known on Mabi for the music?
I mean, it's been a really long time since I've actually been, I guess, active per se.
Mm-hmm.
So probably not.
Oh.
I have had people in Final Fantasy XIV approach me and ask me if this was Aura from Mavi,
Mm-hmm.
and of course I would tell them yes, that is me.
Yeah.
So I think it's more of who is active at the time of my own, I guess, peak for Mabi. That really
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have any pets at home? I know it's really random going into that, but do you have any pets at home?
No, I used to have a bird, but she passed away a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was a good bird. Very good.
Do you still have your first pet in Mabi?
Let me see. I forget how to open up the window for the pets. Let's see here. My first pet. It's in here somewhere.
It's okay. It usually takes people a little bit to find that first pet, especially, with how many pets people have these days. Like, I'm pretty sure I have over 140 pets, so...
Oh wow, that's a lot of pets, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's almost the limit.
I think it was this one.
Ooh. Oh, yes. I love those pets. Oh my gosh. I remember when those came out. Wow.
I loved it specifically because it was a bird, and I had a bird at the time.
Well, it's such a beautiful bird, too. I'm actually, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna bring out my two little baby ones. Although they're not very much loaded. Oh, there we go. Oh. They're so cute. I don't know. I love these birds. I think they're beautiful.
I didn't even know they had those. What? Is that
Yeah.
new?
Well, no, yes, slash. They're kind of. They don't have, like, much inventory. They literally have 4 little squares of inventory. So
Oh wow.
I have 2 of them, but yeah, they came out a while ago.
Oh.
But yeah, that's I thought that would be a cute little thing since that's your first pet. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of interesting that you said that you had a bird in real life, and then your first pet here was a bird.
Yeah, because it was also, again, it was at the start area when flying was kind of a thing,
Hmm.
and they released the flying pet, and I was like, oh, I want this for my first pet,
Yeah.
and I got it.
Oh. I mean, very very logical thing to do. Just get that pet then.
It's a long time
So,
ago, though. See all
yeah.
the polygons and everything. It's like, oh,
Hmm.
you look at something released maybe a little bit later, and you get what? Ice Dragon.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Things have come such a long way.
Definitely. So, do you have a favorite NPC?
Favorite NPC, I think, would be Ivona
Oh,
in the Bard Camp.
that makes sense. That makes total sense for you. Why am I not surprised? Uh,
No, it's just the design of them, and just, I guess, the way the art stood out to me.
yeah.
Remember when the Bard update came out, and I was just playing the theme, or I made the theme rather on an MML.
Hmm. I mean, that
And
makes sense though. Still, like
it was
the
really
whole
nice.
bard thing.
I was telling my friends, I was like, oh, this is my update. This is my update.
Oh, oh, I love that excitement. I love it so much. Actually, if I could ask, is there anything that Mabby, or I guess Nexon brought to Mabby that you didn't like?
Not that I can think of, to be honest. Oh, now I remember. There is one thing.
Oh,
There is one thing I did actually dislike when they changed the the tagline or motto from
Oh.
your fantasy life
Yes.
to anime life,
yes,
and
yes,
I was just like, no, it's not necessarily an anime game.
yes. Thank you. I have the same feeling for that one, and I haven't heard anyone else say anything about it. Thank you. Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
and then they changed it back, and I was like, oh, okay, good.
Yes,
No.
yes. Oh, wow, thank you. I didn't
that
think
was
I needed to hear that, but yes. Alright. I think I should go with one more question, more so, about you personally, before I go to the whole advice thing that I usually do.
Yeah.
So, do you have a dream job?
Like in terms of in game or
No, in real life. Do you have a
in
dream
real
job?
life.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of weird because my career path so far has been all over the place.
That's okay.
But I would like to be able to work on and tune performance cars, performance vehicles.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. It's just more of a modified car community scene, I guess.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've never actually heard of that, but that sounds very interesting. All right.
It's I think.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
It's a little bit of a niche thing, but hey, there's always a market for modifying or sprucing up your car a little bit. I
Yeah.
find.
I mean, you see people like modifying, the car horns and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So going on to the advice that I had you prepare for, so not heavily, but still. Do you have any advice for people, whether it be for Mabby or in real?
Well, I think I'd have one for real life. I'd say, oh, someone's just
Oh,
crafting.
sorry.
I'm just thinking. I'm just hearing that. But anyways, I'd say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like,
Oh.
for example, when I was growing up back in 10 years, 15 years ago, this is when I really started this game.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time and money on this game.
Yep.
I actually found a nice big stack of NX cash cards
Oh
and
no.
it was like 2000 something. That was spent over the course of 6 years, 5 6 years,
Gosh.
and that's
Wait,
not
so
including online purchases rather.
so wait, you actually kept all of your cards and like you stashed them somewhere and then you found them again, or?
Yeah,
Oh
I did
wow.
it when I was creating my room. I just wanted to keep it as like a collection for some reason. I just wanted to keep track of how much I spent, I guess, and forgot
Yeah.
about. And I found them all again and counted them. Like literally
Wow.
just last week. But
Jeez. Like
it's
that's gotta be so actually disheartening, I guess, to know that you
no,
spent that much.
I could have bought 2 cars with all that money.
Oh man.
Just 2 cars that I like. I could have bought, but I spent it all on gacha. Gacha kills, kids. And
I agree.
don't let yourself get roped into it. But as I was saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't spend too much of your time in one place, especially if it's online, because there are some interactions you won't be able to get um, just by talking with people online.
Yeah.
It's a whole different world if you're trying to get by in life,
Yes.
and being online 24/7 or most of your time is not going to help you with that.
Definitely.
I'm sure there's some ways to manage, but you got to have some real life skills, I guess.
Mhm. That's. I mean, yeah, yeah. I 100% agree with that. Makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah,
So yeah. Thank you for doing this with me.
yeah, no problem.
It was fun. So much fun.
Yeah. Oh man, the spacebar spam. Hang on.
Yes, the friendly. I think I did this recently in my common Mabby terms video. The spacebar thing is like a. It's like a
It's a
little.
staple.
It's what?
Since we, it's like a staple of Mabby, where you just interacting with someone instead of
Yeah.
jumping, because you can't just do that, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta.
Exactly. Yeah. It's almost like a little friendly thing, right? Like it's a non-spoken interaction that is friendly, mainly anyway. I guess. Some
Yeah,
people do it as like a trolley thing to do, but anyway, yeah. So thank you for doing this with me.
yeah, no problem.
Kinda rambled on there about the spacebar thing.
Okay.
What a way to end this. Yeah. I'll see you all in the now. Goodbye.